Good morning. It is September 1st. I'm just connecting here to the handheld, or PDA, whatever you want to call it. Still having problems. And you notice the battery, it says it's full. It sometimes it's totally says it's empty, then it's full, switches around. But you see the salt is 4,000 parts per million and the pump is running at 1,000 RPMs. So the problem that I've been having, it's 11 o'clock now. The problem that I've been having with salt is that when the cell gets too high, it won't produce saline, which is a good thing if it's doing it correctly. But the salt has been tested at 3,200 and it's reading 4,000, but sometimes it goes up to 41, and then what happens is it's not producing any chlorine and my pool has been turning green. So the cell is always since new, and mind you, my system is only 9 months old, the whole thing. Everything has been replaced except for the filter and the heater, but all the pump, the valves, the cell, everything, electrical redone, the whole bit. So, and it's always read high, like 400 or 500 high, but now it's just reading way high. The cell's clean, the sensors are clean. Anyway, so that's what I just wanted to show in this, is that how high it's reading. But also, you notice it's running at 1,000 RPMs. We'll just go into that briefly. Let's see, I'm going to scroll down here to the menu. And we'll go into the programming mode, filter pump. So I have it to run from 10 a.m. to 5 a.m. And right now with summer, and the pool is at around 85, 86 with the cover on it. It needs to run that long in order to produce enough chlorine. So that's what the system runs from 10 a.m. to 5 a.m. So we're going to back out of that and we'll go into variable speed pump. Okay, so in the variable speed pump, Jandy suggested no programming for the pool because it's running off of the other program. Okay, so go back to variable speed, and I renamed one of the speeds cleaner, so relabeled it to cleaner. And if you notice, it goes from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's when the pump should be at a higher speed so that the cleaner works. Alright, so we're going to back out. So remember, the cleaner should be running at a higher speed from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So let's back out of here, and we are going to go to system setup. There we go. And you just push up one, go to the variable speed pump. We're going to go down to speed and labels, pump one, and let's go to set speeds. Now if you notice, the pool mode, regular pool mode, should be 1,000, and there we go, spa is at 2,000, and cleaner should be at 3. I don't know if you can see, but my pump is running very slow right now. So the cleaner should be right there at 3. So, and it is not. Yeah, this is typical. So we're just going to back all the way out. And here we go. So you can see it is 11:05. My pool's only 84 today. It's been getting cooler. But there you go. See, now the salt is at 39. And the pump is running at 1,000 RPMs, even though it's not programmed to do so. It's just been doing stuff, you know. Once you get something, it'll run fine for a few days, and then it starts, you know, acting up. And I haven't touched anything on it. Sometimes, you know, also the valves will turn while the pump's still running, even though it's set. Oh, and there's our battery is down to going to 0 again. So anyway, like I said, the valves will turn while the pump's still running. Like when I go to put it in spa mode, even though it's set for them to go off. Sometimes they don't. Most of the time they don't, I should say. A couple weeks ago, the pump was just offline, just not working for some reason. So there we go. It's like Jandy tries to reprogram one thing, and then, you know, things just change on their own. You know, it's like the programming is just all over the place. Nothing seems to really work correctly. And you can see, I don't know if you can see, I have it set for 90%, and it is producing at the moment, and it's on auto, filter pump, and we are in pool mode. Just wanted to show you the box. So at least the saline is actually producing saline today. That means less chlorine I have to stick in the thing. Anyway, so that's where we are right at this moment in time, and till the next thing, I'll keep you informed.